my parents built a house. We put the brick on the front and clapboard on the other three sides. So it was very classy from one side only. Oh, this is interesting. So this house is on a hill, which I did not imagine it to be. Oh, guys, wait till you see this one. We'll be right with you.
I believe they have lots of big dogs.
This is going to be fun.
This is a lovely house. It's a, it's a newer home. It's got a big lot. I mean, I think they have over an acre here. They have a beautiful backyard too. And it's interesting she wanted to be curbed because,
Beautiful.
right? I think it's lovely. I don't know. They clearly have beautiful holiday decorations. Anything off the top?
This is profiling, I suppose, but they look like someone that cares about their house, right? Like they put the effort into decorating for the holidays and such. So I think they could just expand on that. I think that they have so much room to like actually draw like some huge ornaments or something like decorative like that for seasonal changes. And then I don't know what else you would really do to the house itself. It's so pretty. Maybe some new light fixtures around like the garage and such, but the rest of it I think is in Demetra's area for me.
Demetra, what do you have to say?
It's a lovely house. However, the foundation, I don't want to see it because it gives it away. Oh, brand new house. So that foundation should disappear behind low evergreens, boxwoods, like. There's also a height element sort of in the middle, which lacks, in my opinion, the grace that this house kind of deserves. So I might remove that and put it somewhere else and do more of a symmetry along that section leading to the front porch. And then I would, for me, this is a house in the woods and we might as well embrace it. So the trees along here, each in their own mulched area, that might turn into a really beautiful hedgerow. That could be beautiful. And definitely the white pines that are lined up over here could use some more depth, give them a little more privacy and sense of space, so more trees. But I agree, this property does not need a lot of little stuff. It needs bigger scaled things. I'd love to hear your thoughts on sound because it's very busy. And I'm sure when you're in the house, it's not so loud, but I bet there's an impact on a summer or spring day. Yeah. And it could be minimized.
So my one-off for sound is low, very rustic stone walls. The vibration is not from the body of the car, it's from the wheels. It's actually moving. That's where the air is moving. There's so much great science about this. I'll keep it brief and just say that low stone walls are the way to go, and the bumpier the better. That's going to capture a whole huge. I agree about the forest feel here, and that also, if you, I mean, we have room for an entire forest. I would Frederick Law Olmsted the heck out of this place, right?
You could add some beautiful trees.
You could add some beautiful trees, some flowering trees, and that then, what that would do architecturally, those larger plantings, but you see the beautiful facade, but framed at different moments through different trees. And I think that's what this house deserves.
Do you see the neighbors? They have the wall. Is that enough of a wall for them?
More than enough of a wall.
Okay. You guys see that?
This is a gorgeous wall, and I love it exactly as it is. It's definitely doing that job. If you're really just trying to do sound, even bigger pieces of stone can help too. But that is the way to do it. One of the things that people don't realize is that they'll put up a fence, a wooden fence, to mitigate that sound. And what that really does is, because the wood vibrates, like those posts, wooden posts are like strings.
It amplifies.
And it amplifies. It creates more of the same problem. It's crazy. Yeah. So stone, low, doesn't have to be high, bumpier the better.
Nice.
And a forest. I would like a forest.
And do we have a minute to talk about the existing stone walls?
Yes.
Retaining walls built to create more space at that level. It's a good looking wall. However, it also gives it away that this is a brand new house. I would soften that with plantings in might even just be a couple of large rhododendron or a couple of large, well, lower story flowering trees. And then I would wash that with some yogurt and moss and to make a slurry and just start to try to age that stone, because that veneer looks like a veneer hiking stone. It's too young, so it needs to be aged up a bit. And I love the idea of a good old fashioned New England stone dry stacked wall. It would be beautiful. It's a lovely house.
It's a really gorgeous house. I agree that that wall could have gone in 2 stages. One of the things
Yeah,
about a stone
that
wall
would
is
have been nice.
when you get it over the height of, I don't know, maybe 32 inches, 3 feet, 4 feet, somewhere in there.
4 feet, you're getting into trouble with kids playing soccer and accidentally falling off it or
They
whatever.
always look awkward. It's just,
Yeah.
you know, it's too close to the house. And the more privacy you create up here with a stone wall and trees, the more you're going to get use out of this yard. If this yard feels private, then you're going to get the use out of it. Right now, it's like no one's going to spend time out here because it's too exposed. So, you know, bring it in.
Hey, you've been cursed.
You've been cursed. We're going in for cookies.
Yeah.